there, this is Donna Marie from Healing Readings by Donna Marie. I'm doing the initials DMV for the month of November for the energy. So for the month of November, for the initials DMV, we have so your overall energy, I'm just shuffling the cards, getting the energy for the initials D, M, or V. So here we go. We have two cards that came out. And first off, we have Come to the Edge. Come to the edge is, do you dare? Do you want to come to the edge and start following your passions? Are you ready to take that leap into something new, something that will bring your passions alive? And then you have a change in the wind. Oh, I love those two cards together. So that is telling me that there are new changes coming in, and it is following your passions. It's changing things that are stagnant, changing things up, making things new. Where do you want to go? You are no longer staying where you once were. And if you add in, this is the card 12, that's a 3, and this is a 9. So communications, and so 9, there's no longer endings. Well, there will be endings of the old stagnant. And 12 is communication, starting to, if you say it out loud, it'll start to come. So, start thinking of what do you want to do? What the changes in the wind. Let the changes come in because they are for the better. So this is the energy for all three. Both cards are for all three initials. Sorry, getting tongue-tied. So come to the edge and a change in the wind for the initials DMV. And then you have a career change. So a career change, if you're thinking of a career change, are you thinking of going out on your own and doing something that is your passion, that is your ideas, that is your, there's something that you want to try, something that you want to maybe start bringing into fruition, start to give life to something. So let's see what cards come. So if this is what you're thinking, you got a career change that's coming. So the change in the wind is a career change. So if that's what you're looking for, that November is going to be your month where you are going to start seeing those changes coming up. So let's see what's coming here. So for the letter D, you have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the orthodox way of looking at things. The orthodox, the rules, the stagnant of, we've always done it this way. Oh my gosh. The churches, the higher learning, the, it's always been like universities and formal education, formal ways of looking at things. It's the number 5. So number 5 is also change. So if you've been doing education, then now you have a career change. Changes in the wind. You might be coming to the point where you are coming to the last, where you're going to be graduating. It's also a very it's strong, like earthy, like Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, very earthy energy. It's, if you toil and do all the hard work, things come to a fruition. And sometimes it's very stubborn, and that is kind of the darker side of it. But for the letter D, which would be one of my initials, D and M. So, I better watch being a little bit too stubborn. But this is also, it can manifest as a church or a place of worship, a university, higher learning. It's the materialism. It's that hard work that you've put in. There's going to be a career change, and it's a change of wind, and it's come to the edge. So come out of your comfort zone. But if you've worked very hard for your graduation, for your certificate, for your degree, it's changing now. It's coming to fruition. And it's confidence, and it's also conventional weddings, and it's low roles, very defined of, if one person is the supervisor or the boss, it's, you have others. So that could be also military. Some people don't look at it that way. That is what I get with the Hierophant, because it is very orthodox. So the military has gone on for many, many, you look in history, every continent, every country had a military of some sort. They had the, you had those that were in war. And then for the letter M, you have the Four of Coins. So you've had to work very hard. And so the money that you made was, you had to kind of be sparingly, just watch where you spend it. And that was because possibly too is that you were taking higher education and you didn't have a whole lot of money to spare. But now you're getting the King of Wands, and this is new growth, new opportunities, business opportunities, anything that you want to bring alive. There's changes happening, and it is for the better. And if you look at this king, the king has the dragons, has the if you see, there's dragons here, and there's the, and wearing the gloves and the rings. And this is honors. If you look at the emblem around his chest and over his shoulders, it is the honors of actually achieving that higher education, and that having to hold on tight to your finances is going to now change, because you're coming to an edge where you are ready to leap and go into the new places, new careers, new ideas, and changes are happening. And now for the initial V. For the initial V, your energy for the month is the Hermit. And this is you now. You've been following your own light. You've had the light in you got two cards as well. And then all together they make up everything together as initials D, M, and V. So letter V, you have where you've been the Hermit. You've been following your own path. You've been shining your own light. You have gone within. You have worked within. It's almost like you have become a monk at some points, where people have said, they hadn't seen you for some time. Where have you been? What have you been doing? But you've had to, because you've been taking that time to not only look after yourself, but it's also looking after your mindset, because you couldn't have too much clutter going on around you. You were thinking things through. You took that time out. So it's number 9. So that is endings as well. So endings, you're coming to the edge. Things are changing. And with the Hermit, it is introspection and discretion. So that is, it's not necessarily material and financial things, but it's your morals, your values. Where do you stand? And where are you at peace, and where are you at quiet? You've gone within. And you've been very discreet, and you are discreet with your relationships. You're discreet with your friendships. You're not one out there broadcasting to everybody, because your journey was within. And the meditations, the messages that you get through your dreams and through meditation, you're receiving good sound advice, and it could be that you are just taking that time out for your own good sound advice. And then you get the Knight of Wands, and this is for all initials here, and especially for initial V. The Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is actually, it's growth, it's new opportunities, it's fire, it's feisty, it's once that wand is in your hand, you've had the Hermit with the light. Now it's ignited this new opportunities, new career opportunities, great potential for success. It's a good time to initiate new projects. You've taken that time. You've done the studies. You have learned what you can to get that fire going. And this is for all 3 initials. It's time for you to take your career and make that career change. Let those winds take you into that new. Go to the edge. Take that leap. Take that leap of faith, because you will have success. It's creative endeavors that are going to bring you joy. It's going messages of all kinds are going to be coming in because of the Hermit and the Hierophant, and that is getting messages from the divine. And then connect with nature. Don't forget to nurture yourself along the way. It's going to be very exciting starting November. There's going to be opportunities that you can take, and I say take that leap of faith. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell so you get notification. I want to thank all my subscribers. I have 144. Very excited. I never thought I would come to this. And if you hit that bell, you'll get notification. And if you want a private reading, you can go into the links, and my website is there, and you can book a private reading. So thank you.